In 1173, when Italian architects began constructing a bell tower to accompany the Pisa Cathedral, they had no idea they were building one of the strangest structures in the world. The bell tower was not intended to achieve such fame, nor was it meant to be called the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The tower turned out differently than anyone could have anticipated due to one simple fact. The Leaning Tower of Pisa was not supposed to lean. A testament to the beauty of Romanesque architecture, the circular bell tower coated in white marble has always attracted a number of visitors, but beauty is not the Leaning Tower's claim to fame. Tilting since infancy, it is certainly a wonder, perhaps even a miracle, that the Leaning Tower of Pisa has remained standing for so many centuries. In fact, the odd bell tower is appropriately located in the Pisans now called the Plaza of Miracles. Visitors to this location are constantly gazing up at the tower with cocked heads and furrowed brows, all wondering the same thing. Why does it lean? The soft sandy soil beneath the tower contains the answers to this ever-present question. The Leaning Tower of Pisa stands on a riverbed of soil only a few feet above sea level. Under normal building conditions, a heavy tower built on such precarious foundation would have long since collapsed, but the construction of the Leaning Tower was unique in that it lasted over 200 years. Builders had completed the third tier of the tower when they started to notice that it was tilting. They stopped building, and the tower was incomplete for decades as engineers tried to figure out how to make it perpendicular. This long lapse in construction, however, allowed the layers of ground beneath the tower to compress and harden, thus cementing the tower in its slanted position. In spite of its stubborn lean, the Pisans finally decided to finish the bell tower, optimistically labeling it as an object of curiosity. What began as an architectural nightmare has since become one of the world's most beloved monuments. In fact, in 1999, engineers finally figured out a way to straighten the tower by removing soil from beneath its high side. Though they worked for years to decrease the lean and thus reduce the danger of the tower eventually toppling over, the engineers were careful to make sure that the tower still had a noticeable slant. At first, it wasn't supposed to lean, yet today we won't allow Pisa's bell tower to stand straight. It's no wonder that the Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of the strangest buildings in the world.